Do a quick little flip through of my first academic planner. So this is gonna run August 2020 until July 2021. This is the cover art. I think it's super cute. And the color story, of course, carries through the entire planner. You'll notice clickable links down here at the bottom throughout the entire planner. Along the side here are all clickable tabs, and at the top are your months of the year. Just a reminder that in order to use the clickable tabs, you need to make sure these tools up here are turned off in order for those to be workable. So the first page you have here is your title page. It's linked down here at the bottom. Then you can go to your index, and at your index you'll notice we have a clickable link to the cover, the color palette, the title page, your year at a glance, your schedule page, your class overview, and then all of these little blank tabs, and they are color coordinated with your blank tabs on the side. So you can say you're using one of these for a subject, let's say math. You can go ahead and title it here, and then if you turn off your tools, you can click on it and it will take you to that coordinating tab. So if we want to go back to our index, I'll show you some of the other cool things. So I mentioned how much I like the color palette of this planner. This is something that I include in all of my planners. It's a color palette page. You could see the entire color story in swatches up here, and then down here you'll notice the hex codes of the planner. So you can use those codes to match your pens and highlighters to your planner. So if you go up here and you're in your pens, you can go to custom and you can type in those hex codes and you'll have those exact colors to use as pens and highlighters in your planner. The next thing you'll notice down here is your dashboard. This is just the spot that you can keep running lists and tasks that you just want to keep on hand that aren't designated to a day or a week. And you can reach it again throughout the entire planner. Now let's go ahead and look at your monthly spread. So this is what the monthly overview looks like. Again, of course, you can write on all of these. A really cool feature that I've added on this planner is down here you'll notice a little list icon. If you click on that, it'll take you to a monthly planning page. So there's a space for inspiration. You can put quotes and things here. Right here you have a space to write out your monthly to-dos and assignments. Here you have birthdays and events. And then there's the second half of that layout is for keeping track of weekly habits and to-dos. So they're here, the circles here coordinates with how many weeks are in that particular month, and you can circle them or check mark in them when you've completed that weekly task. And then at the bottom here are these really cute little blank calendar looking things, and you can keep track of daily tasks and highlight them there as well. So I really love that. And then of course, when you go back to your monthly page, you can click on a week, any week, and it will take you to that coordinating weekly spread. Again, you have your weeks here on the side. You've got a master to-do list for the week. You've got a little tracker where you can write down what it is that you're trying to keep track of for that week, and circle or highlight or fill in to keep track of those habits, and a cute little post-it note. Then if you click on a day in the week, it'll take you to the coordinating daily page. I really like having daily pages. I like having the option to do it. I can't commit to daily or weekly or monthly. I need to have them all, so I included them here for you. Here you'll notice there is a to-do, a today's focus, a schedule. This is blank because everybody's days start at different times, and you can kind of change that as you go based on your class schedule or your work schedule, whatever you're working by. And then there's a gratitude box down here, and then down here at the bottom you'll notice a little weekly spread, and these are dated, so it will match the date that you're in. You see there's Tuesday, August 11, 2020, and this goes from Monday, August 10th to Sunday, August 16th, and if you click it, it takes you back to that weekly spread. So again, it's all really easy to click through to from your monthly to your weekly to your daily planning spreads. Another thing that we have in this planner is of course, up here, a year at a glance, so you can kind of see what the entire school year is going to look like, and you can click on one and it will take you to that corresponding month as well. Then of course we have some school specific things because this is an academic planner. There's a schedule here and you can keep kind of track of your class schedule. It runs from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Of course, if you need to change any of that, you can get your little white pen and scrub out those dates and write in new ones if you'd like to. And then down here, you have a class overview page. So there's a space for you to kind of keep things that you want to keep reference of, like your textbook and reading list, course information, like who your instructor is, dates and times of your class, the location of your class, your instructor's contact info and their office hours. And then there's a space down here for your assignment and exam tracker. So you can keep track of your assignment or exam, the date that it's due, and then what score you got in there. And you can, of course, duplicate this page for as many classes as you are trying to keep track of. Then down here you have stickers. So I've included 2 pages of stickers that you can use however you would like. And of course, they color coordinate with the rest of the planner. One thing I really like about this, I'll show you in a second. So, of course, there are your extra pages. So there's the blank, you've got aligned, you've got your dotted, and you've got your graph. So you can go ahead and use those and duplicate those as many times as you want. Now, these ones that are linked down here, you'll notice they have a little pink stop sign. Now, in any kind of digital planner, any linked page, you're not going to want to delete because it will mess up the order of all of the other links in the planner. I know it's kind of crazy that it's that happens. So you want to make sure that you don't delete any of the extra pages with your stop sign on it. But if you just go to the next page, you'll notice there's one without that. So you can duplicate that as many times as you want and move and add those pages wherever you would like in the planner. One of the stickers I made, I wanted to show you, are these subject and date stickers. So if you go and get your lasso tool, you want to make sure your images are on. This is how you use any digital stickers, by the way. You can go ahead and lasso that. You don't need to lasso a huge portion. Click on that. Go ahead and select copy. And then say I want to use a line sheet. I can go here, hold down and press paste. And then I can put this subject and date up here and kind of go ahead and color code those pages or keep track of those in a cute way. So that's just a little brief overview of the planner. Again, all of these tabs are functional and you can use them for whatever you would like. So that's the academic planner. I hope that you enjoy it and I'll see you next time. Bye.